We're here in Mexico. Isn't that amazing? Right here in Mexico.
You guys
Sorry,
all cleared out.
we made it, or actually, should I say, con permiso. We made it all the way to Mexico. Isn't that weird? Earlier we were in Yorba Linda, and now all the way in Mexico. Oh, wait a minute. Now we're all the way in Australia. Australia? How did that happen? I'll tell you how it happened, because we're here at the Orange International Street Fair, the International Orange Street Fair, the Orange International Fair of the Street. It's the street fair. It happens every year in Old Orange at the Orange Circle. And it's nighttime now, but it's also sometimes. And this is part 2, the second of the day of the Sometimes Vlog. No Tyler, there's lots of other people. It's a vlog that happens sometimes. I really thought that guy was going to say it, but he didn't. Now let's see, where are we now? We're in Holland! Isn't that weird? Look at these folks. Fine folks, lots of fine folks out here. You know how you can tell we're in Holland? I'll tell you how you can tell we're in Holland. This. So far what I'm learning from the International Street Fair is that Budweiser seems to be the beer of the whole wide world. I'm not drinking any beer, not just because I can't have any gluten, but also because I really don't drink very much anymore. Very, very rarely. I'll have some sort of tiki drink or something at an appropriate moment, but only a little. I don't really drink all that much. Look at this. Welcome in Switzerland. And the most popular treat over here in Switzerland, other than these giant bratwurst looking hot dog things, is the classic Swiss lemonade. Everyone's excited for some authentic lemonade. Look at this. Swiss people look a lot different in real life than I always imagined they would look like, thanks to Disney cartoons and such. There are all kinds of crazy people here, mostly from Orange County, but perhaps from all over the world. Let's take a look at some of the exciting faces. Wow, they look exciting. They look excited. Hey, there's my friend Kevin, and look at the police. It's the law. The law. The law. The law. Here we are in the hub of the wheel where Glassell meets Chapman in Orange. If you go a few vlogs back, you can see the Orange Circle. What it normally looks like is empty. Lots of cars in this area, and lots of antique shops, a lot of old people, a lot of rich people, a lot of well-to-do folk, and then crummy old me running around looking at all these antique stores. Look at all these crafts. Wow, you have the best stuff right here, and nobody's looking. I'm looking. I'm going to come back over here. This is awesome. Look at that. See? Handmade item. She has some sort of balloon animal. I don't know what it was. It could have been a giraffe or a poodle. They look exactly the same in balloon form. Wow. It's a very big traffic jam here, as you can see. Look how many people. Whoa! Lots of humanity. Oh, what's this? Oh my gosh, here's a store entirely dedicated to aprons. Wow. So this is all aprons.
They're all aprons.
Wow! Do you have a website for these aprons?
I do.
You can just tell them right here.
745 different ones.
745 different aprons! I'm so excited. And look, lasers! Laser aprons. Let's see. What's the website? What's the website? I can't find it. I can't find it. KNBCgraphics.com. And look at this. Signs. It's a sign. Use it. Signs. Batman. Wow. Wow, wow. So many exciting things. I don't even know what to do. Look at this. Crafts. Crafts. And this is my favorite one. I've been walking around for quite a while. I'll put some more clips at the end from earlier that I couldn't use because the camera kept not working. My phone kept dying. There's some weird juju going on with the phone. My phone's really been Heimbuck today, I think, by the ghost of the Pink Lady. But this is my favorite one because of all the beanie dragons. The dog. This is by far the best booth because of the dog and also because of the beanie dragons. Look at all these human beings. So many human beings. This is why you never need to put people in zoos, because everywhere you look, people. all sorts of people. Look at that guy. Did you see how stoked that guy was? He came all the way from possibly Norway or Sweden or West Africa, somewhere where Vikings live. I'm not exactly sure. You know what? Actually, he's probably from Solvang, because I've seen those hats before. Tyler has one. This woman thinks I'm talking to myself, but I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you. Nobody here understands that you're in there. Look at this. That's the new Volkswagen Beetle. What do you think of the new Beetle? The new Beetle. Doesn't really look like the old Beetle. Look at these guys. They're so stoked. They're selling solar power. Look at this. I can't tell if that's a window or not. Look at the solar power booth is the only one empty. All kinds of activity in there. Nobody wants to go green and orange.
What's going on?
Why not? Why doesn't anybody want to go green and orange?
They all do.
This
right
is
now
the
they
best.
want to go drunk. 'cause it's
That's
late.
true. That's true. They
During
all
the
want to
day.
go drunk. But during the day, they want to use the solar. He's got a good point. It's nighttime. Nobody wants to check out solar power at nighttime. They know there's nothing going on in there. But during the day, they transform the solar power into something cool must happen in there during the day. Look at these people. They've got a spinning thing. Some sort of, what is this? What does this wheel do?
It's a spinning wheel.
It spins. Can I just spin it for fun?
Sure.
Just to demonstrate the spinniness? I've always wanted to do that with some kind of wheel, and I've never done that before. Okay, bye guys. They let me spin their wheel. They were very nice. I have no idea what that wheel was for. Does it really matter though? I was probably not going to win a prize. I keep playing the lottery because I think, hey, the odds are 50-50, either win or lose, but I always lose. I'm starting to think the game is fixed. Look at this. That kid's got an inflatable guitar. He's having the time of his life. Everyone's having the time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Have you guys seen this? Duct tape gifts. They weren't very excited, but I am. Look at this. This is literally stuff made out of duct tape. This is all stuff made out of duct tape. Did you guys make all of this stuff? This is amazing. Do you have a website for this amazing stuff? No. No, you have to come to the street fair to get a duct tape flower. One time when I was younger, we used to wear these cool stud belts in the punk rock days before you could buy them on eBay and before there was such a thing as Hot Topic. You had to get either someone who made dog collars to make you a stud belt, or you had to order them from Japan, very, very expensive. So one time I made a belt out of duct tape with a belt buckle, and we studded up the duct tape because it was a lot easier to poke holes in than leather. It actually worked really well. I can't say it didn't work well, it just looked weird. So I gave it to a friend of mine who wore it for years and years and years. He probably still has it. No way of knowing. Okay, look at this. Look at all the jewels! 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 Look at these. Some sort of bamboo and a cat. I would be very concerned if my cat started growing bamboo out of his back. I would probably take him to a vet. Look at these floppy hats. If you're taking a trip back to the 1920s, you may definitely want to stop in that shop and get yourself a floppy hat. Ooh, hello. Look at this. All these humans. Hey, look down here. Hey, what's up? Look, this is the vlog. What's your name, man?
Ross.
Ross, say hi.
Hi,
Ross.
hi, YouTube.
I'm looking
Love
at all
your
this
video.
here, so hey, it's nice to meet you, man. I'm gonna keep moving around. Hopefully I'll see you again. Okay. Whoa! I gotta check out the Ford booth because, as you know, I drive a Ford Mustang. I didn't buy it brand new though, so Ford didn't get any of my money. Look at this. Maybe someday I can get a new Ford, although it doesn't seem like they have any new Mustangs in this booth. It's also very dark in this booth. Can you hear that? A lot of music happening down there. Just take a look at this. You can see all kinds of inflatable aliens over there and a big stage with lots of Bud Light banners. Like I was saying, or maybe I didn't say, I don't remember. Bud Light and Budweiser are all over the place. This guy's all over the place. This guy's all over the place. These people are on some sort of date. Look at them. Maybe they're getting some sort of waffle. Hello. Look at that guy like to say hello. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go down the other half of the street. We're only gonna go through half of the street fair because it goes in like a plus symbol with a circle in the middle. We went through most of the circle, but we're going down Glassell. We'll have to save Chapman for another year. It's very crazy and loud. It takes a very long time to walk down. We're already 9 minutes into this. Okay, look at this. These people are all waiting to go to the bank. That's probably not true. Oh look, Denmark. We know a lot about Denmark thanks to Solvang, don't we? Oh look, they have Abelskiver over here. Now if you never saw the Random Land about Solvang, Go look it up because it shows Tyler enjoying a tasty, tasty treat of Eberskever. Jawohl, the Vikings came and invented the Eberskever for all the people at the street fair to enjoy. Wow, wow. I have never been touched so many times in my life. The only other time I've ever been touched this much by people is probably New Year's Eve at Disneyland. It gets very crowded, a lot of fun there. Look at these people. It's Kevin. Oh, these people look really upset. Something to do with beer. Oh, here's Polynesia. This is the Polynesian section. That guy's an authentic Polynesian man. Look at tiki. Everywhere I go, all kinds of tikis. What do we have? What do we have in Polynesia? What authentic Polynesian drink do we have?
If there was ever
Bud Light, of course.
said, you're going.
Steve Hogue, if you're out there watching in Hawaii, he is a real Polynesian. Bud Light, they've got your drink here, right here in the Polynesian section. Polynesian section is really just two booths. What do we have down here at the end? There's some sort of loud sound. Oh, by the way, if you go back to the other vlog where I showed the That Thing You Do store, that's right there. Patterson's Electronics it was in the movie. Today it's, I think, a store called Tiddlywinks. Cool toy store, look at this. Polynesian Street stage. Each thing is called Polynesian Street or, you know, Denmark Street, but it's all really on one street. So it's just sort of sections in the street. These people are very confused. This is the first street fair I've ever been to that I haven't ran into 50,000 people that I know. I did run into Ross back there. It's so nice to meet you, Ross. But I've never met him before, so that was kind of a video of strangers. It's very loud, very hot, very crowded, and the crazy part is the internet doesn't work. So this might be uploaded a long time after we've left the street fair because for whatever reason, nobody's phone will connect to the internet. Everyone's giving it a try, but it just won't work. So lots of selfies shall be posted on Instagram later. Hey, how's it going, man?
What are you doing?
What's your name?
Oh, we're in the video together?
Yeah, we're in the video right now.
Oh,
So sometimes, look, he never said his name. I don't know his name, but it was nice to meet you. For 2 seconds, look at this. A teriyaki rice bowl. I don't know. Oh, we're in the Asia section. Of course they would have a teriyaki rice bowl. That man did not look happy about being in the vlog. You didn't see him, but I did. Hold on. What Asian section would be complete without orange chicken? My favorite. Unfortunately, I can't have very much orange chicken these days because of all the gluten. Look at that. You're doing a fine job there. Look at all that meat. See all that meat? If you're a meat eater, you might enjoy the street fair. Look at these people. Pushing a child. That child is enjoying his first, second, third street fair. He looked like he was about 2. Maybe this is his second street fair. Look at these humans. They're all carrying their beers very carefully. I have none beers. I drank 1 Coca-Cola. That's enough for me. I don't want to get too crazy out here at the street fair. Look at this guy. He doesn't want to be spotted on anybody's vlog, so he's covered his face. Very wise thing to do. Look at this. Asian Budweiser. Seems like the big stall here in the Asian section is the Elks Lodge. I didn't know the Elks Lodge was sort of an Asian thing. There is an Ireland section. I got a little clip from earlier. I don't know if I'll be able to include it at the end or not. But strangely, O'Hara's Irish pub here in Orange, which is here all the time, not just for the street fair, is not in the Irish section. They chose to locate the Irish section far, far away from the Irish pub. My shoe is now untied, which is very awkward. Look at these people. They're all waiting to go inside. Oh, waiting to go inside for a pint of the old cider. Oh, top of the morning to you, top of the morning to you. Look at these people are eating some sort of glutinous food that I cannot enjoy. Mr. C's Rare Records here in Orange. Like I said, normally Orange is very calm. Lots of weird little antique shops and treasures and vintage things. Very calm and exciting. Look at these people, they're very happy. Everyone is very confused about the talking to myself as I walk. They're all saying, vlogging, he's vlogging. Yes, you've all figured out exactly what I'm doing. Congratulations. Oh, trash, look at that trash. My shoe is very untied, which is also becoming a subject, a comment, but mostly just by me. Okay, let's flip you around so you can take a look at the mass of humanity here at the street fair as we go up the other side. That guy looked really excited. Are they having an argument or are they making up? I can't tell. I think it's actually kind of calming down over in this section. We're headed back towards the hub of the wheel here by the Masonic Temple. I wonder if they have the Holy Grail in there. Dan Brown says they do. Oh, look. Here's a little sneaky side street. This is a beauty salon. I don't know why that's important, but it is. Look at these ones. They're having a good time. Everyone's having a good time. They don't like when the camera flips on them, but some of them do. Oh, sneaky kissing going on there. No sneaky kissing for us, though. You know what I'm talking about. Look at these people. They want to join the Masonic Temple really bad, but the Masonic Temple isn't accepting any hoodlums today. Definitely not accepting me.
Like, I'm trying to be a good friend.
She's trying to be a good friend. She's trying to be a good friend, walk around the street fair and enjoy herself. Okay, we're gonna try and go down one little spoke of Chapman because we have a little bit more time, and that's about it because I'm running out of breath. I'm getting very sweaty. It's only like, I don't know, maybe 70 something, 80 something degrees out here at night. But once you get into the massive throng, it starts to warm up. Look at this. That guy is so excited. His hair and mind exploded. Hey, I get to make those jokes because back in the day when I used to have the huge mohawk, I had to hear them every day. Hey buddy, what'd you do? Stick your finger in a light socket? Oh man, all these people look like they're angry. There's some sort of angry thing going on over here. I don't know what it is, but the cell phone is not making people happy in this section. Oh, we're headed towards the Greek section. Now, I have to say this for the Greeks. The Greek section of the International Street Fair is actually one of the sections that's actually kind of authentic. There's a lot of Greek people there, some of whom I happen to know very personally. And let me see if I can make my way down there. I'll flip you around so you can see what I'm doing here. Bear with me one moment, traffic. All those aliens are balloons. They're like balloon animal aliens and they're like kites. Let's go flying alien. Okay, here we go, look. All right, St. John the Baptist, Greek Orthodox Church in Anaheim, which I used to visit on a regular basis. A lot of friends that still go to that church, a lot of Greek friends, runs this booth. So this is actually officially Greek. They got some gyros, kalimista, yasas. Okay, and they have a whole bunch of other booths over here with Greek music and Greek dancing. I can't get over there, but I'll show you. You'll just have to trust me that way back there, there's some people going, Opa, and doing some Greek dancing. I actually know a few Greeks who do Greek dancing, so maybe we can do a separate vlog just showing Greek dancing. I'm making my way down here towards the end. The last thing down here, I have no idea what country that's supposed to be. Wedged in between Greece and Germany, apparently is some sort of Peruvian pan flute situation. Back over here, next to Germany, it's actually very calm and quiet. But I think it's kind of better for the whole world when Germany is at peace, don't you? Right here by the District Lounge, which is one of the cool, hip, relatively new bars in the Orange Circle. Germany's looking very popular. These people are very excited about Germany. Something to do with the World Cup several years ago. That woman is very excited. I think there must be a lot of beer down here because of Germany and the District Lounge. But there it is. If you've ever wanted to see Germany, that's what it looks like. All right, not too much more to see at the Orange International Street Fair. So I'm going to wander a little bit off of the street. Oh, this guy's shining a flashlight in a very agitated manner. He does not want people over here. Hello, hello, oops, oh no, I'm sorry. Keep going, keep going. Everybody is dropping things, blowing up things, falling over things. It's getting a little wild and crazy. Like the people were saying earlier at the solar booth, people are drunk and crazy. So we're gonna go back into the well-lighted areas and enjoy our night here at the Orange International Street Fair. Thank you for joining me on the Sometimes vlog. Make sure you subscribe for some more Sometimes vlogs. Go check out the main channel, youtube.com/livefastdiepoor, for some kind of history videos, Disneyland history, all kinds of crazy things. I'm gonna go try and find that lady, make sure her drink was okay, and if it all the way spilled, I'm gonna go buy her another one, even though I myself shall not partake. Later on tonight, I think I'm gonna head down to Disneyland, or maybe Trader Sam's at the Disneyland Hotel, and enjoy myself. Look at these fine young police explorers doing their duty, protecting the people. Whew. How are you guys doing? Protecting everybody. That's good. You've done your duty. Now go home and sleep well.